a value posting for our day 11 task. So how to attract clients by giving value posts. So what could be the reasons why you need to post valuable content on social media in order to attract your target market? Okay, number one is to build trust before the sale. So your target market doesn't buy from strangers. So when you share valuable, educational, or helpful content, you position yourself as someone who understands their problem and can help solve it. Remember, trust is built through consistency, not one-time offers. So example, when you post tips about how Shopify sellers can reconcile payment gateway fees properly. So this kind of title, you're already helping them before they even hire you. Okay. So if you post valuable content, this will also serve as your portfolio, guys. Okay. So you're also like creating blog inside your social media platforms. So it's a practice for you to create or to have a blog using your Facebook or your LinkedIn. Another one is positions you as an authority. So valuable content, it shows your expertise in action. So you're not just telling people you're an expert, you are demonstrating it through your content. And this separates you from thousands of others offering the same service. Okay, for example, your post on common mistakes new real estate inventors make with bookkeeping. So when people see this one, your target market, they will perceive you as a go-to expert. Okay. Another one is it attracts the right audience. Now, your valuable content, it will draw in more people who are already dealing with the problems you solve. So they will read your content, they relate to it, and self-identify as your ideal client. So this means you are attracting prospects who are more likely to convert into clients. Okay, example, a digital marketing agency owner who reads your post about cash flow problems due to delayed receivables. And mind you guys, receivables, so that is the account issues most for the digital marketing agency owner. Okay, so when you post cash flow problems due to delayed receivables, they will realize that they got the attention from your post. Okay, another one is nurture silent followers. Okay, so not everyone will comment or message you right away, so it's very normal. Remember, many are silently watching, learning, and observing your consistency. And when they are ready, you are already top of their minds. So it's a matter of planting the seeds in the minds. So example, some of your fellow bookkeepers found you after silently following your posts for weeks or months. Then another one is it works while you sleep. So this is a long-term asset. So a good post today can still bring you leads next week, next month, or even next year. Actually, my first client got his attention through my post. Okay. So as far as I can remember, our coach before instructed us to post content every day for 1 year. So that's a challenge for me. I just followed my coach, and one thing for sure, it also helped me build my confidence in posting content and being visible in front of my target market. Okay. So your Facebook, your LinkedIn, when you post content, and if both of these, they show past content to new connections, helping you reach fresh eyeballs even after you hit the post. Okay, so in summary, your valuable content, you use free marketing. Okay, and then it's also a trust builder. And at the same time, it's a lead generator, authority builder, and silent seller. Okay, so consistently post your valuable content in your social media, may it be in your Facebook or LinkedIn. Okay. So other reasons for posting, it let people be aware of your freelancing service, and it's also a way of getting referrals from fellow freelancers and or prospects, aside from giving you an authority on your service. And this is also the best way of getting clients. It's a matter of doing inbound marketing. So question is, do your fellow freelancers know about your freelance service? Or basically, it's our personal responsibility to make people aware of our service. So we have real examples here, no? Sample, Shopify seller. You can post payment gateway reconciliation tips for real estate investor, common bookkeeping mistakes, or for digital agency owner, you can post cash flow problems. Okay? So, the right mindset, give, not take. Even if it's client attracting post. So are you giving more value by posting valuable content? At least 5 times a week, posting for 1 year. It has something to do with building a habit. 1 idea per post. And do not overthink. Just hit publish. Remember, do it consistently and do not doubt. Okay? In short, hit the publish button. So how are you going to structure value post? Remember the PASOK formula in the about section of our LinkedIn profile. You can also use that formula here in structuring your value post. Or you can use PAS, as simple as that. Problem, A, agitate the problem, S, solution. Or you can include objection handling. Okay, for the problem statement, you can have this one basically from reaching out. So this is matter of using SMIQ or single most important question or doing research and getting the potential problems of your market. Why problem? Because it captures attention of the reader. Okay, so this is catchy to the eyes of your prospects because most of the prospects are searching online looking for the solutions of their problems. So next is agitate the problem. You make the problem worse in the eyes of your market. You can place it here, the consequences, okay, or like injecting frustration into your market. You can also create short stories here. And for the solution, you show solution to the problem. If possible, you can place one solution to one problem. So that's very simple. And handle objection, you will know the objections of your market if you reach out. Okay. So where to find topics? We have client conversations, market research. You have also outreach or even your own experience. Okay. So here are the examples of the valued post. So here in this post, you can see the real cost of ignoring credit card fees. So this is for the e-commerce sellers. Okay. Then towards the end of the post, you can place hashtags. And as you can see here, I place a call to action, visit our website, and follow us more. So this is a call to action. Okay, so you are instructing them to visit your website or follow us for more. You can also place here, email us if you have any questions. Okay, and then plus the image. You can use Canva for the image. Okay, and then for here we have also reconciling PayPal payments, and then using PAS formula. So problem, agitate the problem, and the solution. Okay. So what else? So it's not only more on the PAS for the target market. I also post here motivational quotes, okay, for the valued posting. Okay. So here, any worthwhile contents. Okay. So there are many ways to post valuable content. Okay. So problem, agitate the problem, and solution. Here, it's very simple. You have too many books. Okay. So actually, I hire someone here to do the posting. Okay, because I'm not a creative person. But before I do almost all of my social media posting. Okay, so you have to do it first so you can really understand the purpose of why you are doing valued posting. Okay, so to the next video, I'll show you how to do it. Okay, thank you.